Midnight is not just a time, it is a veil that thins between our world and the realm of the unseen. In the deep, humid jungles of Java, there is a legend whispered only in the safety of daylight. It is a story of the Jenglot, a creature no larger than a human hand, with skin like parched leather and hair that never stops growing. People fear them as blood-drinking demons, but few know the heavy burden of the soul trapped within that tiny, twisted form. Listen closely, for the wind carries a secret tonight.
Amidst the shadows of an ancient banyan tree, a calico cat moves with a grace that is almost supernatural. Its three-colored fur, orange, black, and white, shimmers under the pale moonlight. In local lore, the Kucing Belang Tiga is a bringer of luck, yet this particular feline seeks something far more sinister than mice. It wanders the graveyard's edge, its golden eyes fixed on a specific patch of earth where the grass refuses to grow. It is waiting. It is guarding a treasure that most would find repulsive.
Beneath the soil, encased in a wooden box bound by iron chains, lies the Jenglot. It is a grotesque sight, fetal in posture, with fangs that protrude over its withered lips. For decades, villagers have believed the Jenglot is a powerful talisman for black magic, a vessel for a shaman's spirit. They say it requires drops of human blood to sustain its dark energy. But why does the cat sit above it, purring a low, rhythmic vibration that seems to resonate with the very earth? The connection is older than the village itself.
Let us travel back to a time when the Jenglot was not a monster, but a man named Rodin. He was a powerful mystic, devoted to the protection of his land. Beside him always was Sari, a woman whose beauty was as vibrant as the morning sun. They were bound by a love that transcended the physical, a pact made under the stars to never leave one another, even if the heavens themselves demanded it. But dark magic has a way of twisting even the purest intentions into something unrecognizable and cruel.
A rival shaman, jealous of Raiden's power and his love for Sari, cast a devastating curse. He sought to separate them for eternity. Raiden was shrunk and mummified while still alive, his spirit compressed into the tiny, eternal prison of the Jenglot. He was cursed to walk neither in the light of day nor the sleep of death. Sari, in her grief, pleaded with the spirits to let her stay by his side. Her wish was granted, but with a heavy price. She was transformed into the Calico cat, a creature of 3 worlds.
And so the legend takes a tragic turn. Every night, when the moon reaches its zenith, the calico cat digs at the earth with soft paws until she reaches the wooden box. She does not hunt the Jenglot. She nurtures him. The blood the Jenglot is said to crave is not taken from the living, but offered through the bond they share. The cat brings the essence of the wild, the energy of the moon, to keep her lover's spirit from fading into the void of nothingness. They are 2 halves of a broken soul. The villagers who claim to have seen the Jenglot moving are not lying. In the presence of the cat, the creature's tiny chest moves with a phantom breath. Its long nails twitch, reaching out to stroke the cat's fur. This is the plot twist that history forgot. The monster is not a predator, but a protector. The cat is not a pet, but a guardian. Together they exist in the shadows, hidden from the judgmental eyes of humanity, who only see horror where there is actually an undying devotion.
But the curse is hungry. The more time passes, the more the Jenglot's humanity slips away. His memories of Rodin are becoming echoes, replaced by a primal hunger for the life force that only Sari can provide. The calico cat grows thinner with each passing century, her vibrant fur losing its luster as she gives her own spirit to keep him tethered to this world. It is a slow, agonizing sacrifice, a romance written in the ink of damnation and the blood of the heart.
If you ever find yourself in the deep woods of Java and hear a cat crying, a sound that is almost like a woman sobbing, do not follow it. It is not an invitation for help, but a warning to stay away from a private grief. The Jenglot and the Calico cat do not want your pity, nor do they want your interference. They are trapped in a cycle of love and pain that no mortal prayer can break. Their story is a reminder that some bonds are too strong for even the grave to hold. The secret of the night is that horror is often just a mask for a tragedy we are too afraid to face. We call them monsters because it is easier than understanding their suffering. As the sun begins to rise, the Calico cat covers the wooden box once more, hiding her lover from the burning light. She will wait in the shadows of the village, waiting for the moon to return so she can be with him again. A love story of the other world, written in the language of nightmares.
So, the next time you see a three-colored cat crossing your path at night, do not think of luck. Think of sorry. Think of the woman who chose to become a beast so she would never have to say goodbye. And if you hear of a Jenglot being found, pray that it is returned to the earth, back to the arms of the only soul who truly knows its name. The world is full of secrets, and some are meant to stay buried in the dark, forever out of reach.
Thank you for joining us in the shadows tonight. The world of the supernatural is vast and full of stories that defy explanation. If this tale of the Jenglot and the Calico cat chilled your blood or touched your heart, share it with those who dare to listen. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and journeys into the unknown. Until next time, keep your lights on and your eyes open. The night is long and its secrets are many.